side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Lays in a bon temps relay. We are ready to let the good times roll in New Orleans tonight, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake.
Texas.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
Nice job here by this back picking up the first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
But the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's McClellan.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
The Ducks pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling. Here comes the up-tempo offense. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. He escapes the pocket. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Running through the tackle. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. It's third down, quarterback in the shotgun. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Ducks. They draw first blood in this national title game. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Play action here on first down. Pulls it in. It's Washington. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First and 10 now for the offense.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, that one's picked off.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Scanning the field. It's Moore. The short completion of the tight end. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33. And the Ducks looking to run some tempo here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick completion to the tight end. Here he goes. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, Texas, 0.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. Defense will make the stop with what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Hudson. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. They'll give it to the running back. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a...
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Texas, as they answer with their first score of this title game. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14, Texas.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. To throw, it's Moore. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for first down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw get the first. Here comes the tempo.
First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw yet again. Grab near the sticks. It's Mays. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas, 7.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Finding some room at the 25. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. What a catch and run by the junior. Longhorns come to the line in a hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Butler. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He's got the first and still going. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. And they've got him.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
2nd down and goal upcoming. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half. Leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
Point after, up and good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Looks left and finds his target there. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The short hands. It's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. QB keeper all the way. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it, no problem. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That's caught. It's Hudson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And it's good for a first down to the 36. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
That's enough for the first down. As we've seen so many teams around the country, they get that first down, look out. They're going to go fast, and here they come. Defense has got to be clued in and be ready to play.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Looking for a gap. It's Webb. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Texas. Look out. Whole different game now.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Here comes a handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Moore. The sure hands, it's Hill. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The Ducks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. The They're going to run it. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The gain makes it second and medium.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
With the catch, it's Hill. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. And the Ducks come to the line to run the hurry out.
Where these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To the air. It's Moore. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the ground. It's Washington. Nobody can bring him down. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
This is why this quarterback goes to this tight end. His size and his athletic ability. The soft hands to make the catch, but Chris, this is what separates him from other tight ends in the country. Look at him after the catch, breaking tackles and picking up more yardage.
And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Gets loose on the scramble, and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down there. The Longhorns come up to the line in a hurry-up. Shotgun formation here on third down. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
First down, looking to throw the football. Gets rid of it on the move. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Defense is coming after him. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Bringing pressure. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they come roaring back now.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
PAT is good, makes it a 3-point game, 31-28. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And one final play before the end of the quarter. He hands it to the back. Nowhere to go in this one. That's the end of 3, the final quarter coming up. So, Cook, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. He'll throw it now. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. The Ducks will line up to boot it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. See if he can make a play on this return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return.
And the Texas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the 1st down. Longhorns looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Touchdown, Texas! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
You you talk about being in the zone, this guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
That's caught. It's Moore. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the 1st down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the 1st, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. The Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Well, just a really heads-up play by this receiver. Yeah, he maybe could have fought to get the 1st down, but I love the fact he got out of bounds. You save your timeouts, you stop the clock, the offense has a chance to regroup, and now you're in striking distance to get the right play called at the right time.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Football's loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well, they had everything that they wanted here late in the game. The ball in their hands, quarterback that can make plays, everything you want with a chance to take the lead and potentially win the game, and they fumble it away. Instead, the pressure now is on their own defense to come up with a big play to try to get the ball back.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Grinding away on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Just when things were looking bleak, Chris, the defense comes up with a momentum-changing interception, and they set themselves up with the opportunity to take the lead back, and this time maybe for good.
Looking downfield, it's Moore. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Mays. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? They'll look to throw it here on second down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking for 6. Caught near the goal line. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Quarterback making some changes at the line. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
What a great throw by the quarterback. Puts it right on the money to give them a touchdown and a nice 2-point lead. Late in the game like this, pretty simple. Kick that extra point and give yourselves that 3-point lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking for a late, deep throw. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. With the last team standing on the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them, and how fitting A close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Oregon Ducks.